The Minister of Finance, Dr. Okonjo Iweala, says one major reason for the action is to avoid the situation befalling countries like Greece, whose economy has had to be bailed out because the country kept borrowing without facing reality. Speaking with Channels Television's Linda Akigbe, she said subsidy removal is one big step to rid the petroleum sector of corruption.
So what is really the removal of subsidy about? Is it about deregulation or making more money for government?
No, it's not a question of making more money for government. It's a question of saying where can the money have the most impact. Is it really getting to those to whom it's supposed to help, or would it do better delivering services that people don't have? Would it also lead to more job creation if it were used in a different way? These are some of the questions we need to answer. And lastly, is it leading to a situation where down the road really the country would be facing bankruptcy in a way? And I don't say that lightly. We look at what is happening in Greece now and in Ireland. For years, these countries did not make the right decision. It takes a lot of courage. You can see that the anger there is on the street. But look at Greece now. For years, they didn't do the right things. They kept borrowing and borrowing to finance their development. And it came to a point when they crashed. And the crash is so bad now. There's massive unemployment. The country doesn't function. And, you know, it's a bit a basket case.
How long would Nigerians have to endure the hardships?
We are working right now to launch a program to create 370,000 jobs for our youth each year. So I say, you know, if we can use these resources to get our children out of the house where they're sitting with no jobs and into jobs, they can earn money and help their parents rather than putting it on that. We're saying that government also needs to work on inefficiencies, you know, and to cut costs. And we started doing that already. One biggest way, as the president said in his speech, of fighting corruption is to get rid of this. Because anything that leads to corruption, that allows people to corner the market, is not a good thing. You know, like in telecommunications, when you open it up, you know, then many more entrants come in and the sector is open and you get services delivered.